Please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8 of today's list. Lordship, I pray if this matter could be taken after 1 week.
Objection, Your Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter after 2 weeks.
Highly appreciated.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 9. Your Lordship, let this matter may come up after 1 week, Your Lordship.
You're for petitioner?
For the petitioner, Your Lordship.
On pre-made by the petitioner, this is matter after 2 weeks.
No, only 1 week, Your Lordship.
We'll see, because I think there are some connected matters with this.
Okay. Oblige, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2 and 3, my lord.
Why?
If this matter may come up after 2 weeks, my lord.
I think this court has made it clear that this matter will be heard. Definitely.
Difficulty, my lord. The conducting counsel, my lord, he's having some difficulties, my lord. He's having some difficulties, my lord.
That will always be the reason. If I don't say excuse also,
No, my lord.
that will always be the reason.
No, the problem is senior's mom is ailing him, my lord, for quite some time, my lord. For that reason, my lord, he's not been able to.
But you see, there are a number of you in the firm.
And other colleague also, my lord, his brother expired. So there are 2-3 issues, my lord.
2019 matter.
My lord, my lord.
Accommodation has been sought for by the petitioner on the ground that the Merit Senior Counsel, Mr. K. Paul, who is conducting the matter, is indisposed on grounds of personal difficulty. Though the prayer is not objected to by the respondent, this court would, however, note that this matter has been pending for quite some time, and it is incumbent upon the parties to ensure that the same is heard expeditiously. On pre-made, seems allowed. This is matter after 2 weeks.
Deeply appreciated.
May please, Lordship. Also, I pray that item number 4 may be adjourned for the day, Lordship.
Actually, everything is the boat is complete only in mentioning.
Lordship.
Who is the petitioner?
I'm for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
What is this case about?
This is a service matter, Your Lordship. A police constable was dismissed from service.
Since when?
2018, I believe, Your Lordship. (2014), Your Lordship. Sorry.
Dismissed 2014.
Yes, 2014.
How old will he be now?
He will be around 50, Your Lordship.
Mr. H. Karwana, additional senior GA, has sought for accommodation. What is your excuse?
Lordship, just for today, Lordship, since the Senior Counsel is under some professional difficulty, Lordship.
Kununtawa? On behalf of the state respondent. Set for accommodation for the day. Huh? The same not be objected to by the petitioner. Matter is adjourned. This matter up to 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, I will like to mention number 1. LMC, Comora Limestone, sir. Please grant me at least 4 weeks again, because the matter has been put up before the board of the company, and the proceeding has to be signed by one of the owner and also by one of the member from Ceylon. So the owner is in Singapore, so he has to come and sign the proceeding of the board meeting, Your Lordship.
The company is defunct.
A company defunct from 2020, Your Lordship.
Where is the issue of
Now regarding payment of those penalty for provident fund, they have to pay those.
That, you see, as far as payment is concerned,
yeah,
that would be subject to the winding up process. There must
yes,
be,
Your Lordship.
there must be a receiver appointed.
Yeah, it is winding up that another matter because of one case in the Guwahati. They have filed a criminal by this Indian Bureau of Mines, so that because of that matter only pending. But somehow, in principle, they have decided to pay the penalty as asked by the Provident Fund Commissioner. So that has been processed and put up in the board.
See, the query of the court is this.
Yes.
If, according to your admission,
yes,
the company is no longer in existence.
Yes, Your Lordship, then from 2020.
Who is the owner? Who are the members
but
or
for
the directors?
For those period, Your Lordship, before 2020.
True. Maybe for a period prior when the company was still in existence. But as of now, there is no more company.
No more.
So who is authorized to deal with the matter? Who is authorized to make to make payment if that is the case to the employees as far as this matter is concerned?
The field is closed, but those few members are still there. Those board members, Your Lordship.
What are their authorities?
Authorities, because that they have not declared defunct on those companies.
Under what provision of
on
law?
those board? But except the field.
Under what provision of law?
Yes.
This must be under the Companies Act.
Yes, Your Lordship. And till now they have not officially closed, Your Lordship. But only the field mining has been closed. They have not allowed to.
So only the
only the
operation is closed.
Mining, yeah.
Operation is
closed. Yes.
But the company is still in existence.
In existence, yes. Board members are still there. One of the board members is this from MIDC.
That is beside the point. The only thing is, as I've said earlier, the court would like to know as to who is authorized to negotiate, to make payment if necessary. Now we are saying, first you say that the company is defunct, it is no longer in existence. Now you say it's still there, board is still there in existence.
So grant me more time, Your Lordship, so that I can seek instruction from them regarding this matter. It is a new. For week, Your Lordship.
Yes, but you are the petitioner here.
Yes.
You have come against the certain notification, isn't it?
Yes.
Order of the Provident Fund.
Yeah, order of the Provident Fund. They have asked to pay penalty for those, so that it has been again referred back to the board of the company. So they have said, and the proceeding has been prepared. You've
come against an appellate order.
They have not got to the appellate order because it was too late.
You have not approached the tribunal.
Not yet, Your Lordship.
Then why did you come before this court then?
Because they have come. It is.
You see, under the Providence Funds Act,
yes,
there is a provision for appeal.
Yeah. Correct, Your Lordship.
If you are dissatisfied with any direction or notice issued upon you, you should
insert,
exhaust that. You should
more
exhaust that remedy.
clarification on those points, Your Lordship.
But anyway, that I think now we have crossed that. That line is already crossed. Since you are indicating to settle the matter, then of course do it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
This is a 2017.
Yeah,
you cannot
definitely,
remain
Your
on the board
Lordship.
for so long.
Yes.
You go to the
We'll
order
try
sheet
our
and see how many
best.
times you have asked for
I'll
time.
tell my client to do it as per. Yes.
Mr. Lepsawa, letter counsel for the petitioner company, has submitted that the intention of the company is to comply with the order of the EPF authority. However, the members of the board, or rather the committee, or rather the meeting of the members of the board could not be convened due to unavailability of some of the members. Are they called members or directors?
Director.
Some of the directors. And as such, no specific instructions has been received by the letter counsel. It is accordingly prayed that some more time may be allowed for this court to be apprised of the steps to be taken by the company, by the petitioner company in this regard. On pre-made, this seems allowed. However, it is made clear that no further adjournment will be allowed in this matter. This is matter of 3 weeks. 3 weeks?
4 weeks, Your Lordship. Yep.
So,
Next month, will
But may I suggest let it be 5 weeks, my lord, but let them finish it, my lord, so that they don't have to.
no, see, since the final chance is given to you,
yes.
whether you do it or not, matter will be heard and disposed of on merits.
Yes. Okay, Your Lordship.
This is matter on 5th December. 5th December.
Okay, Your Lordship. Highly obliged, Your Lordship.
My lord, item 1 and item 6.
Yeah, item 1 and 6. It is similar method. Same.
But 6 is a different issue altogether.
But emanating from the same, my lord.
To the 6 as agreed to by the parties. This is matter on 5th December.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8.
This is not the time for. Oh, sorry. I thought the matter has already been taken up. Please.
I beg to mention item number 8, Your Lordship, as the conducting counsel for the respondent number 8.
It has already mentioned.
Okay. Much obliged.
I thought consent was sought for.
Your Lordship,
You are for the respondent.
respondent number 8 and 9, Your Lordship. May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 7, Your Lordship. I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Lordship, let it be for 1 week, Lordship.
This is that school matter.
Lordship, that yes, Lordship. Implementation of that
You are praying for?
7P commission.
Respondent number 3 to 5, Your Lordship. RPS school.
This is the what is the subject matter?
But seeking for benefits of 7 pay recommendation. It's a cover case, man. Cover case. 6 pay commission matter. It is already decided in the Supreme Court. It's a cover matter. Since my friends think it's taking time, I expect they will come forward next occasion.
Mr. Counsel for the respondent number
3 to 5, Your Lordship.
3 to 5 has sought for adjournment on the ground that, what is your excuse?
Personal difficulty, Your Lordship.
On the ground of personal difficulty of the learned conducting counsel. The same not be objected to by the petitioner. Matter is adjourned. This is the after 2 weeks.
For that is number one. And for that is.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
I beg to make a mention of item 5. My lord, here, my lord, my apologies. We'll require some more time, my lord, because maybe some records are in the school.
Also, they have already stated in the last occasion that they would rely totally from the petition, the records which is
Then
available.
okay, then if my friend is
What is the matter about?
Lord, this
Also, this is regarding that teacher, Lordship, who has been appointed on a contractual
contact
basis.
basis, no rights, my lord. If that is
Since
so, then
2006, Lordship, and she was terminated on 2020. So more than 10 years service, more than 12 years service, Lordship.
it's not a regular service, my lord.
They're saying that my service is not continuance, and
Not continuing.
Lordship, I have been serving in the school on a continuance basis without any interruption, Lordship.
The petitioner's own records show
Lordship-
otherwise, my lord.
Lordship has directed the state Lordship to produce those papers with regards to that the voluntary retirement of that principal,
Oh, this is
that matter, Lordship.
that,
And they failed to produce those
uncle
documents,
niece.
Lordship.
Yes,
okay.
yes, correct, my lord.
That one, Lordship.
Although that is not
And
necessary,
also,
but my
Lordship,
lord,
there
my
was
lord,
that judgment which
otherwise, my
was
lord,
passed
I'll
by the
require some more
coordinate
time.
bench also, Lordship.
In this case,
Cannot be.
No,
My lord,
no,
two
Lordship.
rounds this writ petition has failed, my lord. This is the third attempt.
Lordship,
First two rounds while he was serving, my lord, she was serving, the writ petition has failed on 2 occasions before this honorable court. This is the third attempt.
Lordship, if Lordship kindly see that
It is in
order,
fact even barred
which
by
was-
res judicata, my lord.
there was a judgment which was passed by the coordinate bench also, Lordship, and that in that case, Lordship, the petitioner was regularized without obtaining that MTech certificate, Lordship.
No.
They're saying that I'm not qualified because I don't have MTech.
No. It's incorrect, my lord. My lord, here,
But
my lord, pursuant to the directions of the honorable court, my lord, the petitioner was even allowed to sit for the exam, for the selection process. Now, having sat for the selection process and being disqualified, my lord, can she go back to her original stand, my lord? She cannot. She took part in a
They're
fair
saying-
selection process.
Lordship, they're saying
Now,
that
can they again go
my
back?
service is not
My lord-
continuance. But Lordship, his
My
own
lord,
department
the
is
whole
saying that
matter
I have
has
been
changed.
serving continuously.
The whole issue changes the moment she sits for a fresh selection process. As per the directions of the honorable court, her representation was considered. She was given a chance to sit for exam, my lord, regular selection process. In that selection process, she failed, my lord. So once having done that, can you go back, my lord, to the original stand? They kindly regularize me because I am continuously serving.
Lordship, that
What is the-
order, they are
us see-
disregarding that
let us look at the
order which
order.
was passed.
No, the petitioner cannot go back. Okay, petitioner cannot blow hot and cold at the
So
same
you
time.
said this court has
Lordship, kindly come to.
has
I've
requested
already.
the respondent to
Yes, my lord.
produce. What is required to be produced?
My lord wanted to, my lord,
Oh,
go through the records, my lord. Original records. Now these original records, I could not obtain it so far, my lord.
They have taken since July, Lordship. They have taken that time to obtain these records. Records of that principal.
I had received some
If he is on leave, there must be some application which he filed.
My lord,
that
my
he is
main
on leave.
question
Then
is, my
this
lord,
petitioner can substitute in his
if
place.
the matter is taken
Lordship.
up, my lord, I will show, my lord, how the whole thing has, whole thing was carried out and what is the present
I've
position. my lord.
supplied one judgment, Lordship. This
That will be of no relevance, my lord.
blunder assembly, Lordship, in the last occasion.
No, first we'll have to consider whether if this court has called for the records,
Lordship.
then
And they failed to produce, Lordship. Now
may-
they're saying that they want to
It's not
rely
failed to produce, my lord.
then it may
I
be-
said we'll require
then
some
the
more
issue,
time.
The issue may be important,
Lordship.
but if
Because I was allowed to work there from
that is,
2006 till
we are not going to the merits. That I will hear you.
Lordship.
But why? See, the point is, why has this court called for the records? Perhaps it has
Only to, no, my lord, only to ascertain one aspect.
Whether
Because
my
even-
service is continuance in
even
nature or
because
not.
even relying on the petitioner's records, my lord, it is amply clear that her service is not not a continuous one. She's always been appointed as vice.
Appointment has been given
Principal
one after
Kelly.
another, once in every year, Lordship.
No, no.
But then I've been serving continuously, uninterruptedly, and
No,
my
my lord.
salary
Even
is
the-
paid regularly.
Even the
Lordship.
letter will kindly see, my lord, appointment letters for so and so days, vice so and so. Leave against leave vacancy.
Is is that the 59 days?
Yes,
That one, Lordship.
exactly, my lord.
Lordship. That one.
Exactly, my lord.
That
Well,
you see,
Lordship, they're saying that my service is not continuous, but their department is
Now,
giving me.
even assuming, my lord,
Their own department is saying that my
see,
service
you
is.
have to understand why is there a policy for for appointment of 55 days, 59 days,
Lordship.
and there's a you see it's more often than not there's always a break of 1 day,
Lordship.
and then you are given fresh appointment. I think that is usually how the presidents would go.
But as per my instructions, Lordship,
in
I've
your
been
case-
working there for.
You may be, but is your
And
is your
salary is paid to my account,
is your
Lordship,
appointment
regularly.
is your appointment on a made on a yearly basis or on quarterly basis?
Lordship, on a yearly basis, once in every year, Lordship, the appointment letter came. But then I was in the service for
my lord,
the entire time.
the appointment letter will have to speak, my lord. If the appointment letter says
Therefore,
59 days,
Lordship
can
has
it be
directed the
said
state
that?
to produce those
And
documents
now,
to
my
show
lord,
that
even
whether-
assuming, let's assume, my lord, without even for argument's sake, my lord, even if it is assumed that her service is a continuous one, my lord, she had approached this honorable court. Now, in the process, my lord, the court directed that okay, she filed a representation, you consider. Subsequently, my lord, this is the third round of litigation. Subsequently, my lord, she filed a representation. The government considered. The government said that okay, fine, we will give you an opportunity to participate in the selection process.
But they,
So she
they did not
participated.
consider
One
this
second.
order, Lordship. This order.
Once she participated, my lord, whatever must have happened or may have happened prior to that, that is all lost, my lord. Once you participated and you were unsuccessful, your matter ends. Now again, you cannot go back to the original position. Say that no, I have been in continuous service for so many years, so please take me. It cannot be. Because if that is so, you should have declined participating in the selection process itself. You should have said no, I will not participate.
Anyway, Mr. Pustaji, I think you produced this record,
My lord.
but do so.
Since July, Lordship, they're seeking
Do so
this, right?
definitely on next day.
My lord. So I'll pray for a problem is that, my lord, it has to come from Nongstoin.
If
So
if the records are not
The same
produced,
submission is given.
if the
Lordship.
records are not produced on the next date, the matter will be heard.
my lord.
And then, if this situation arises, there will be an inference drawn.
My
as far
lord.
as that matter is concerned.
My lord, may I pray for 4 weeks, my lord?
Lordship,
Because it has to come from
it's already
Nongstoin.
since July.
Otherwise,
He's
my lord, the
making the same
petitioner has
submission.
no case. My lord, only because this honorable court wanted to go through it.
Anyway,
Otherwise,
Again,
the
he's
petitioner
seeking
has no
another
case
4
at
weeks,
all.
and the next 4 weeks also he won't. Lordship.
last chance will be given.
Let it be heard on merit, otherwise,
As
my lord.
I have already said,
Lordship.
if the records are not produced on the next date,
Lordship.
the matter will be heard finally.
Lordship. Lordship, miss.
You will have an opportunity to state your case. Merits will be looked into.
Lordship.
The petitioner is barred by res judicata, my lord. I'll show it. Yes.
We'll see. Mr. K.P. Bhattacharya, Leonard J. has once again submitted that the records as called for by this court could not be produced today, and as such, some more time is required, is prayed for the same to be produced. The Mr. Leonard Counsel for the petitioner has strongly objected to the prayer made on the ground that since the month of July, the same when the order of this court was passed in this regard, till date the said records have not yet been produced for this court.
But perhaps the origin.
This court, on consideration of the submission made, would grant another opportunity for the state respondent to produce the records as directed on next date fix. dealing which the matter will be heard on the available materials on record.
And Lordship, if obtained, copies may be supplied to.
There is no question of copying, my lord. It will be before the court. Original copy. What copies? Supply of copies.
Copies, only you see, because records, and you will have the records.
Lordship. Then it's okay, Lordship.
Oh, no, no. This is matter on 26 November. 26 November? Please.
26.
Deeply amongst.
26 November. Perhaps the record is with the school also. We'll try to find out.
Do that. Whatever is in your power to do it, do it. Whatever is there in the records, we'll have to go by those records.
My lord. Obligation.